Hi there everybody, Ollie here, aka Secret Nimbus here with another episode of Test Power Please Ignore 2. So at the end of my last episode I had been putting together my wand recharging station. So I started making it off camera, haven't really finished it yet. Let me just show you what it looks like with all the Thorncraft gear, gizmo and gadgets on. So we can actually see what we're looking at. So if we have over here, we have our wand recharging pedestal. We have our nodes contained on the node stabilizers, and as you can see, when they're on the node stabilizers, they have this nice little kind of sphere surrounding them, which is pretty sweet. So I've brought these two nodes into the fold so far. So we've got Terra and a kind of a Pediccio with a little bit of kind of Terra, Aqua and Ignis as well. So basically what I need to finish doing is going around and finding, bringing back basically pure nodes with lots and lots of like, with just what's the one I'm looking for? One type of aspect to it. That's what I'm looking for. So this one is just a pure Terra. I also have two pure Ignis nodes marked out. I have an Auto node marked out. I actually found a pure Auto node eventually. Managed to find a massive snow biome, which I've actually got bookmarked as well. Okay, got two Ignis, one Auto. Aqua ones are fairly straightforward. I think I've got one or two penciled in. If not, they shouldn't be too difficult to find as they're just over water. And then the last one is air, which I've got quite a few of as well. They're fairly straightforward. You find them in high up places. So yeah, they're all good to go. And let me just show you how this works. So let me grab a one of my wands. So we're going to grab my Thormy embossed wand. So what we simply need to do is just place this into there. And as you can see, it actually starts drawing aspects from the nearby nodes, which is pretty cool. So as you can see, that's actually pulling from the Pediccio node right now, which is pretty sweet, which actually has filled it up. We just double check that. Yep, that's all filled up with Pediccio, which will now start recharging. And as you can see, it actually did start pulling from the Terra as well. So if we put it back, you can see it pulling from the nearby Terra node, which is pretty sweit. So that's awesome. So this is going to be my little wand recharging station where I can simply just drop my wand after I finish using it, and it'll recharge itself. Basically, the actual recharge rate of the nodes isn't particularly fast because they're stabilized, but that's fine as I don't really plan on doing too much Thorncraft anyway. Okay, so what do we want to do today? Now, while that's not quite finished, I don't really want to do any kind of Thorncraft stuff. So what I'm going to do instead is something a little bit interesting. So I want to go to the Deep Dark and set it up as a kind of a mining age, because I've heard that it's pretty good to set up a digital miner in the Deep Dark and just let it run. But in terms of actually making the Deep Dark, I can't really make it right now because I need 60,000 cobblestone from quintuple compressed cobblestone plus 6,500 from 4 quadruple compressed cobblestone. The unstable ingots I'm going to make with semi-stable nuggets, but we'll probably do that in the next episode. So what I'm going to do this episode is set up a little system to actually make enough cobblestone and then craft it all up. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, what we're going to need is a deep storage unit. So let me have a quick look at that. So this is what I'm going to use to store all this cobblestone in. So what are we going to need for that? Do I have enough stuff for plastic sheets? No. Let me have a quick look at rubber. Oh, there we go. We've got plenty of you. So I'm just going to smelt some of you up. Let's do that like so. So we're going to need the rubber. We need 4 reinforced strong boxes, which look fairly straightforward. So we need to make, what was it? How many we need of these? 4. So we need 1, 2, 3. Oops, a daisy. Why is that not? Oh, they don't stack. 2. And apparently I'm now out of tin and invar. Interesting. Let me have a quick look at tin. I've got tin. Okay, let me try tin and then invar. Nope, apparently I'm actually genuinely out of invar, so we need some nickel. Or ferrous. There we go, got some ferrous. And then we also need iron. There we go, perfect. So we can just run this through the old alloy smelter. I think it would be a good idea. There we go, it's nice and quick. Probably should upgrade that to an octadic capacitor at some point, but haven't quite got around to that yet. So that's crafting up fairly quickly. Let's grab some view. Don't think we need too much, so let me go there we go, and then we just need 2 more of you. Then we need to turn this into a reinforced strongbox, which is just hardened glass, I believe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, there we go. We need a resonant energy cell frame, which is fairly straightforward by the looks of things. So we need a redstone energy cell frame, which is hardened glass, electrum and diamond. So then we surround that with some enderium, which I already have made up, and then was that it? Resonant, yeah, I've already done that, cool. And then we just need to craft up those plastic sheets, and that should make a deep storage unit. Marvellous. So what I'm probably going to do is, let me get my dolly. I'm going to do is if I get you out of there, put the deep storage unit down there, what I'm going to do is have this store my cobblestone. So what I'm going to do is get an item conduit. And there we go, a couple of them. What I'm going to simply do is then just move all of this into there. So I don't think it's storing anything yet. Nope. So I need you to be an insert, you to be an extract, active without signal. Okay, good. That's pulling it into there. So that is now the storage system for my cobblestone. So it's going to be stored in this deep storage unit, which can store a hell of a lot more cobblestone than this better barrel can, a lot more easily. So this is from Mine Factory Loaded. It basically just stores, like, I don't know, millions of cobblestone. Okay, that's that bit done. Right, next what we need to do is make some igneous extruders, I think. And this is some other way I can actually make cobblestone. So it mixes hot and cold fluids in an igneous extruder. Let me just have a look at cobblestone. Another way I might do this, I might try see what's faster, but another way I could possibly do this. So let's actually, I've got a better way of doing this. Let's make it's a trick that you basically use in skyblock maps, and it's an item. Is it a router? No, it's not a router, is it? What's it called? I can't remember what mod it's from. I know it's an item something or other. There it is. Oh, item transfer node. That's what it's called. So transfer node. Okay, so this is what we're going to use. So we're going to use kind of a series of these, I think, to actually create the cobblestone. So first of all, we're going to need to make some of these pipes from extra utilities. So any kind of pipe, I think. Transfer pipe will do. Let's just make a stack of them just so we've got plenty. We then need to make some blocks of redstone. So I'm going to make 4 of these for now, I think. So we're going to make a kind of a series of 4. Can I craft that? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so these are basically, you can use these to make a kind of a rudimentary cobblestone generator, but they are damn efficient. So what I'm also going to need is a world interaction upgrade. Okay, so I'm going to need 4 of these. What am I missing? Oh, 4 iron pickaxes. So, oops, a daisy. Apparently we need to make some sticks, which never thought I'd hear myself saying. So can I just make sticks? Let's just grab some wood. See, it's the old-fashioned way. Let's do it by hand. There we go. Make a couple of stacks of sticks just so we're not short anytime soon. And then we need 1, 2, 3, and 4. Wow, apparently I've never got the... I've never made a vanilla iron pickaxe, so we need to make 4 of these all together. What we're also going to need is a bucket of... So a bucket to put water in, and then we also need some buckets for cobblestone. So let me grab some iron. There we go. So we need 4 buckets. Like I just made a 16 buckets, which is a bit silly of me. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So I'm going to need some lava. Now, do I have any on the surface somewhere which I can pull up quick? If not, then I'm going to have to... Oh, there's a spider there. Interesting. I suppose there's always the nether I could go to real quick. I just can't remember if there's some surface lava nearby. I can't remember. Let me just go upwards. I'm having a quick scout around, see if I can see it. I distinctly remember there was some around here somewhere, but I can't remember where, if that makes sense. If I can't find it, I'll just head to the nether real quick. Is there a better way of making lava? I can't remember. I don't think there is. I think I'm just going to have to go to the nether and grab 4 buckets of lava real quick. Probably going to be the quickest way, to be fair. Let's do it. Oh, I'm almost out of... my jetpack is severely diminished here, so I might have to be really careful about how much boosting I do here. So I don't really want to be boosting if I don't have to. Let me just do the old-fashioned way and sprint it out. Come on. See, I've only got 3%. As you can see, I've only got 3% of my jetpack energy levels left, so I'm just going to... scoot down to this lava lake real quick, scoop up 4 buckets of lava, and then hightail it out of here, I think is the plan. Okay, so I really wouldn't want my jetpack energy levels to go down here, so we need 1, 2, 3, come on, 3 and 4, there we go. So we need to get out of here now. Can I, let's not boost, that wouldn't be a good idea. Let's wait until we've actually back up on level ground before trying to boost. I think it would be a good idea. So where is my entrance back to my portal? That is not there. Okay, whereabouts did it go? Oh, it's over there somewhere. Am I too high? I might be too high. Was it here? I can't actually see it. I've lost it. I used to just... oh, there it is. I can see it now. Right, we're onto it. Right, let's boost along. Oop, did we just lose? No, we didn't lose our boost. We just hit the ceiling. Okay, let's head back home. Where are we going? This way? Yeah, there's the portal. So just head back to base. Recharge my jetpack real quick. Would probably be a good idea. Here we go. Let's boost over. Marvellous. So we can dive in here. Let's go to the hub. Let's charge up the jetpack real quick. In the MFE. There we go. To charge you up. Okay, so what we need to do in a second is actually kind of set up the what's the word I'm looking for? The cobblestone generators. And what we're also going to need is a tesseract. So let's make a tesseract frame. Sorry about that, guys. Just had to cough real quick. So we make a tesseract frame. I think we should have enough. Do we have any? Yep. Oh no, we've actually got a tesseract frame here. Marvellous. That makes things slightly easier. So what I'm going to do is just plop you into there, turn you into a full tesseract. There we go. Marvellous. So I think we're all ready to go. Let's see if the cobblestone is all in there, which it now is. So I can just destroy you. Should have really done that with an axe, but never mind. Oh yeah, got the upgrades for it, haven't I? That's nice. There's my Yeeter wrench. There we go, let's wrench you up. Did I get 4 buckets of lava? Oh crap, I did not. Please say that I still have... Oh, I do not have a bucket of lava anywhere handy. Right, so next thing's next. Let's just make a magma crucible. Why the hell not? Let's save us going back to the nether again. Oh, I'm still out of invar. There we go. Lots of invar now. So drop you into there. So you only need 2 invar gears. What else am I missing? Machine frame. So let's make one of you. Oh yeah, we need a tin gear, don't we? Boom. 1 machine frame. 1 leadstone energy cell, which apparently we need a block of redstone for. There we go. Oops, lazy. Don't mean to pick something out there. And then, oh yep, and a redstone reception coil. Boom, magma crucible. So we just need to set you up somewhere. Where has power basically right now is the next best question. I don't know. Might have to be my processing area. What I'm going to do is grab some netherrack. There we go. Just grab a stack of netherrack. Go over to processing. Is this got? We do have power here. Excellent. So drop you down there now. I think I should be able to. So Daisy, if I switch you around to. Do you fill? Can I just put in a bucket there? Let me. Oh no, I need to put netherrack in there. I'm also going to need a fluid transposer. So let's make one of those as well. Here we go. So we need 2 copper gears, reception coil. Let's make. I don't know. Let's make a few machine frames just so I'm never like scrabbling around at the last minute to actually make these. So there we go. Let's make 9 machine frames, and then we should have a fluid transposer. So if we go back over to here, drop you down there. Configuration. Yep, that sounds about right to me. So I'll have you go out that side. You go in that side, and we should just be able to fill up a bucket with some lava. Marvellous, there we go. Saves us having to go all the way back to the nether again. Why didn't I just do that in the first place? I don't know, because I thought I'd actually use something, like, I wasn't sure if I could put that together as quickly as I did. But, yeah. So we've got Tesseract. We've got the transfer nodes, I believe. I actually want the barrel for a reason. We've got the world interaction upgrades. Okay, let's get going. I can't really build this up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down and build it by my farm down here. So let's do that. So what I'm going to do is let's get a shovel. Dig a channel of 1, 2, 3, and 4. What I'm going to try and do, actually, I might upgrade this in a second. I might go back and make some more of the... So let's put down the lava. So... yeah, what I'm thinking is if hopefully if I can have lava on like acting to a thing both sides, I could have this doubled up potentially. So what I need to do is put you down there, then have a channel of water coming down this way. So let's grab bucket, there we go. And then we can just drop you down there and then just repeat you. Right, we also need some cobblestone, don't we? Do I have quick access to cobblestone around here? Yes, I do. Excellent. So we need 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. So what I need to do is... crap. Let me just get rid of all this water here. Reason being is that I don't want this to... I don't want it to like make obsidian or something like that. So what I need to do is put the cobblestone in first along here, like so. It'll burn things for now, but I don't really care. Where's my lumber axe? I'm just going to get rid of this. Oops, daisy, don't mean to do that. Going to try and get in here and just destroy this tree. Oops, daisy, did not mean to destroy that entire redwood. Never mind. Was that holding anything up? No, it wasn't holding any part of my base up. Awesome. Right, let's try this again. So we want to put water there. Where's the other water bucket gone? Water bucket there. And then there. Right, next we need the transfer node. So we need to do you, like so. So these all need a world interaction. Oops, daisy. These need a world interaction upgrade, which as you can see is now producing cobblestone manually. So nice and quick. We just need to have one of these in each of them. There we go. So these are all now pulling cobblestone basically out of nowhere, which is pretty sweet. So it's basically taking advantage of the fact that a water and a lava makes cobblestone and basically just pulling it out every time. So what we can then do is whack a better barrel on there, which is going to pull it all into there. We don't want that. We want it going into our ME system. So what I'm going to do is, come on. There we go. Put that down there to a tesseract. Oops, a daisy. Put you down. Oops, a daisy. Why are we? Oh, there we go. That's now going to go on top. So then we need to have you set to insert, you set to extract without signals. So that's going to start pulling cobblestone out of there and into there. Once we actually put that into the quarry system, and we need that to just item mode send only. Quarry tick. That's going to send it directly to the ME system. Okay, that's pretty sweet. Can I do this stacked? I can never remember. I think it's just going to pull out as many as it can at one time, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so that should now, in theory, be pulling cobblestone into my ME system. Let's go find out if it is. Oops, daisy, what the hell happened there? That was weird. Okay, so let's have a quick look at you. Are you going up? You are going up. Look at that. It's producing cobblestone for us. Sweet! So that's pretty awesome. What I want to test out next is whether or not I can actually double this up. So let me go back to transfer node. What we need to do is need to make 1, 2, 3, 4 more of you. We should be able to make then... Okay, I'm missing a chest. That's fine. There we go. Transfer node. I didn't need 4 more world interaction upgrades. So we need 4 more iron pickaxes. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Boom. We need to fly that down. Okay, let's do that. We've still got some redwood stuff here. So then what I want to try next is... I need 4 more cobblestone basically next. It's getting dark, so I might have to go back and sleep in a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, let's go sleep real quick before it gets too dark and all the beasties and baddies all start coming out. There we go. Boom. Okay. Let's go finish setting this up, see if we can get this doubled up as well. Okay, so first of all we need to have cobblestone here. So let's do that. So we need 1, 2, 3, and 4 there. We then need the water on this side. Let's grab a bucket. So that way we can just go, oops, daisy, not you. Water there. Water there, and then water there. Perfect. That's done. Try the transfer node. And then what we need to do is... Yep, that's working. As are you. As are you, and as are you. So I could basically just make this as big as I want to actually continually produce cobblestone. So are these still producing? I think they are. I'm assuming they are. I might get like more. I wonder if I can just pull like use more item conduits to actually like increase the speed of this. So I wonder if I could do it like on multiple sides. So let me set you to extract that signal and have you set to insert. So I'm wondering if I can just like pull this out faster, like so. That could work. I don't really need the extra one there. All I really need is my yeeter wrench to disconnect you, like so. There we go. Let's have you set to insert, you set to extract without signal. So yeah, that's pulling out pretty fast now. So let me wrench you up because I don't really need you there. You can just go like so and then disconnect. Marvellous. Or I could have just had it kind of all going into that one, but doesn't really matter. So it's all going into that Tesseract now. Is it all pulling out? Oh no, because I also need to go back and get an item transfer. So a transfer. I'm out of range. Can I go a bit higher? Was it a pipe? Yep, it is a pipe. Quickly, before I go out of range. There we go. So what I need to do is just connect these up to the rest of them. So if I just plonk you along, is that going to work? That does not work. Oops, a daisy. So let me pull you along. There we go. That should all now be pulling out in theory, which it is. Yep, I think it's pulling out. There it is pulling out. Excellent. So, okay, so that's my cobblestone generator system underway. So just to finish off quick, what I'm going to do is... Oh, God, it did it again. There was like some weird glitchy, buggy thing there. Maybe it's from when I cut down a redwood or something and it's kind of glitched out. I don't know. How much cobblestone we got right now? We've got 6,000, so... We got quite a bit coming in, but we've obviously got a long way to go before we get 60,000. So let me just start dumping things in here. You can go away. You're stackable. I'm going to put the barrel upgrades into here, and the dolly and my builder's wand, just so they're out of the way. Right, marvelous. So last thing what I want to do is yes, make the pattern terminals. So what I want to do is let's make some blank patterns first. Just going to grab 5. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so what we need to do next is drop you into there, clear you. So we need cobblestone. So we need to we need compressed cobblestone. So we need to do the ordinary cobblestone, which is just 9x9. So then we need to encode you. We need double compressed cobblestone, which is oops a daisy, which we don't have. Right. Okay. Let me get some cobblestone. There we go. So that makes a double compressed cobblestone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get 9 just so I have the next one up. So we've got double compressed cobblestone. So which makes triple compressed cobblestone, I think, isn't it? So 1 compressed cobblestone. Oh, I've done that wrong. 1 compressed cobblestone, 1 compressed cobblestone. What am I doing wrong then? That should have made double compressed cobblestone. Clear you. What have I done wrong there? I should have made... so I've got 1 compressed cobblestone with 9 cobblestone. We've got 1 double compressed cobblestone with 9 cobblestone. Okay. That's done. So do I need to do the next one? So did I make double compressed cobblestone? No, I did not. So 1, 2, 3... Oh, right, I need to make more of you. Interesting. So let me start getting this into the system. So maybe I need a new molecular assembler. I'm not sure. Do I have enough pattern spaces for all these? I think I do somewhere. Is it this one? There we go. So we need double compressed cobblestone. So double compressed cobblestone. Store craftable. We need 8 more of you. There we go. So that should craft it all up. So it'll basically just work itself all the way through. So as you can see, at the moment it is doing the compressed cobblestone and then making the double compressed cobblestone. How much cobblestone we got left? Oh wow, we've got 9,000 in the system at the moment. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, we've got 9,000. So we're well on our way to actually getting there. So hopefully that will all be ready by the next episode. So let me have a quick look how this is getting on. So as you can see, it just kind of like works its way through and goes through the system and then crafts them all up. So it's fairly fast. I think I need to get some better crafting CPUs at some point, but so yeah, we're almost done. We've almost got the double compressed cobblestone. But yeah, I'll probably finish this off camera, get the rest of the compressed cobblestones all made up, get my one recharging station fully furnished, and the next episode, what we'll look to do is go to the deep dark, set up my mining base there, maybe have a bit of explore around, see how it goes. But yeah, I think we're done for now. So as always, guys, don't forget to comment and like if you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.